Come on now.
President, distinguished colleagues, I'm Senator Natasha and I stand to raise a petition under Order 40. A petition may only be presented to the Senate by a senator who shall affix his or her name at the beginning thereof. The petition is in my name against the President of the Nigerian Senate, His Excellency Senator Godswill Akpabiole, for sexual harassment, abuse of office, and malicious obstruction of my legislative functions. You may recall, sir, that on Friday in Arise TV, I did make some statements. And I have decided to narrow these statements in a formal petition against the President of this Senate. So if it may please you, I would humbly step forward and lay this petition. Thank you.
You may proceed. Distinguished colleagues, this petition is hereby referred to the Committee on Code of Conduct, Ethics, and Public Petitions to revert to the Senate as soon as practicable.
Petition.
Any other petition? Yes.
So it's like, say, listen, oh, Alaye, you must have seen my video on Arise News, where I made some allegation against you, Akpabiole, you. And now I want to present it officially to this Senate, to this House, what you, Akpabiole, what you did to me. Can I approach? Yeah, sure. Please approach. That was the beginning of the drama. So I'm going to take you out. Okay, how should we do it? Let's stay inside the chamber and see the exchanges. That was when Akpabiole Bawandele stood up. The Omo Ale Yoruba, who is also the Tifnumbu ass liquor, the one that rejected the proposal for regional system of government just a while back. Akpabiole Bawandele, he stood up, said, listen, this order 10, order paper, order 10. Should not have been, this petition is about all the lions, the tigers, the hyenas, the what, name it. They crawled out or jumped out from wherever they are, like, you disappoint it, we'll finish you. Because that's what I've seen. Now let's go back into that place. After that place, okay, hang on. I think it was Akpabiole that first denied in his own words.
However, I would like to state clearly that at no time did I ever attempt any sexual harassment on the said distinguished Senator Akpabiole or any other woman, for that matter. I and my siblings were raised very well by my late single mother. She died in year 2000, through very difficult times. And I therefore have the highest regards for women. Even at demise, I still cry till today. I also wish to state that I also have 4 beautiful daughters. So at no time will I ever harass any woman. and I've never done so. In addition, even as a state governor, I was awarded various awards. One of them was the one you wish to know, the most gender-friendly governor in Nigeria. I served between 2007 and 2015. To God be the glory. In conclusion, I urge all Nigerians, particularly the media, and then, of course, the members of the social media, to await the court's decision. And please do not jump to conclusions on matters of mere allegations. I want to thank you for listening to me and thank my colleagues, because some of the phone calls were calls of support, solidarity, and prayers that the Almighty God will step in to vindicate the just. So now let us get on with the business of the day. Thank you.
Nuisance lele.
I was raised well by my single mother. I did not sexually harass this senator. I was awarded the gender-friendly governor, and God will intervene in this matter. To you on social media, please don't judge me yet on mere allegations from this senator. Boom. It was the turn of Bawandele. What's his name again? Bawandele. And all the exchanges that followed. Please watch this. It's a long watch, right? Or kindly see.
I would like to hear the opinion of Senator Natasha regarding the rules.
Thank you very much, Senate President. Again, I'm Senator Natasha Akpabiole, I represent the good and virtuous people of Kogi Central. I beg to differ that this matter is sub judice. And I stand on privilege 10, order 10.
No, sorry.
Dear Senate President, please, with due respect, do you mind I have raised an order 10 privileges, sir, please? It's my right, Senate President. Order 10 on privileges, please. I believe, and please, would you?
I'm hearing you.
Any senator may rise at any time to speak upon a matter of privilege suddenly arising, and he or she shall be prepared to move without notice a motion declaring that the contempt of breach of privilege has been committed. I stand and I believe herefore, sir, that your denial, your refusal to accept and treat my petition before the Senate Committee on Ethics and Privileges and Abuse of my privileges, and I say forth that this matter is not sub judice, it is not before the court. The matter before the court is on the defamation and cyberbullying statements made by your special assistant on new media, Mr. Patrick Conform, who addressed my decent outfits as transparent, thereby depicting that I walk sedulously and naked to the chambers. That is the nature of the petition of the case in court. This petition, sir, has never been filed. The petition that alleges, or should I say, accuses you of making sexual harassment moves, abusing your office, and making malicious obstructions to my legislative functions has not been tendered anywhere before, no court in Nigeria. So, sir, I would appreciate if you kindly accept my petition and forward same to the Ethics and Privileges Committee so it could be treated. Thank you, sir.
Yes, first let's finish with Senator Bangunu. The Chief Whip of the Senate. Your point of order is sustained. Yes, distinguished Senator.
Mr. President, you know, this Senate, Section 40, subsection 4, of which also says, no senator shall personally sign a petition to be laid before this Senate. It's not about committee on ethics. It's not about waiting for the committee to take a decision. It's about whether this matter is right to be referred to the committee. Mr. Senate President, you were being emotional because you didn't want to be seen as trying to stop this allegation. That was why you even allowed it to be referred. The Senate erred by referring it to the court. It's not competent to stand before the Senate. That is the issue. It was signed by the most distinguished Senator Natasha Akpabiole, for whom I have a lot of respect. We cannot rewrite our rules because of anyone, and we'll be setting a dangerous precedent. Number 3, other than constitution and the rules, the Senate is guided by customs and conventions, parliamentary customs and conventions. In all of these, Mr. President, this petition cannot stand for 2 reasons. 1, the issues and allegations of sexual harassment are already issued before the court. And 2, because it is defective. The petition is defective and is in violation of Order 40, subsection 4 of our rules. And in view of this, Mr. President, I just want to say that there is no way we can accept this petition. And having said this, Mr. President, may I then most respectfully, since you have said we should go to the next order of the day, may I then respectfully urge our colleagues that we proceed to an executive session.
The Senate leaders' observations are noted. You've not moved a formal motion to that. But sorry, before you go there, I don't want to appear to have shut out any senator.
Yes, sir.
Senator Cyril Fassi.
Yes, sir. I am coming under Order 42. I am coming under Order 42. By the indulgence of the Senate and the leave of the President of the Senate, a senator may make a personal explanation, although there be no question before the Senate, but no controversial matter may be brought forward, nor may debate arise upon the explanation. Mr. Senate President, before I say what I want to say, I want to refer you to Psalm 34, line 19, which reads thus: many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him from them all. The righteous person faces many troubles, but the Lord comes to his rescue each time. Mr. President, I want to bring up a case that happened when when my former governor was the Minister of Federal Republic. Mr. President, I want to say this because my former governor is also going to bring a petition on the allegation that Senator Natasha alleged when he was a minister that Ajakuta steel mill.
Your mic.
Yes, mic. If this is what is happening about character, then we have to expose the character of a petitioner. Mr. President, I am coming officially with a petition from my former governor on the allegation that he sold Ajaokuta steel mill when he was a minister. And Senator Natasha was the one that alleged as at that time. And as at today, Mr. President, Ajaokuta steel mill it still belongs to the federal government of Nigeria. I have just said this as a notice, sir. Thank you very much.
Well, point of order is noted. Let me
Order 10, please. Order 10 again.
Senate leader. Senate leader.
10, please. Order, please. Dear Senate President, I feel I'm being judged. I say this. Never did I accuse fire me of sexually assaulting me. I never found myself critical here.
Executive session. Can anybody? I say executive
Respect.
Move it now. I would like to hear the opinion of Senator Natasha.
Ó ti dójú ẹ̀ sẹ́yìn. Ó ti dójú ẹ̀ sẹ́yìn.
Ó ti dójú ẹ̀ sẹ́yìn.
That was the first drama where they actually told her that now you can't submit a petition against Akpabiole. No, we're not going to let that happen. All they had to do is just to refer a petition to the Committee on Ethics and blah, 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 so that they can now invite Akpabiole. But they've made their conclusion. Ọmọ àlè Ọpẹ́yẹ wọ́n bá wọn délé, ọmọ àlè Èkìtì, ọmọ àlè Yorùbá. The man that rode on the back of the fake progressives in Yoruba land, talking about resource control, regionalism, restructuring, and now they have the chance. He led the team that flunked it out. You know, he started making up lies on that floor right there, accusing Natasha of once upon a time accusing Fayewon of sexually harassing her, which never happened. But there is even more. Outside that chamber, in Abuja, there were two groups of protesters. The supporters of Natasha and the supporters of Akpabiole. So I put all of them in one clip here. I'm going to play it to you, okay? So you would know those ones who are like the Natasha supporters asking Akpabiole must go. Akpabiole must resign. He has to go. You can't be the judge in your own case. That's not how it's going to work. But to the Akpabioles, no, there is no case. The chairman of the Senate Committee on Ethics, the one that was supposed to punish Akpabiole, now Akpabiole gave him the Senate Committee chair. When he granted his own press interview today, Baba, it was like a forgone issue. He said, Natasha's petition is dead on arrival. Aye. So there's never going to be any justice. So let's go to the street and we'll come back inside there. Because immediately, no meeting anymore, no sitting. No. They have to go to executive session. Executive session means a panel, a camera, everything. Yeah, we'll go inside and talk. But outside, ladies and gentlemen, men and women of this temple, look at Nigerians. The first set are those who are the supporters of Natasha. The last three of this video are those who are in support of Akpabiole. But when they were asked, do you know why you are here? I said, not really. My man just tell me that whatever they said Akpabiole did, I don't know what they say he did, though. I don't know it, too. But my man said that he didn't do it. That's why I'm here. Another one said, I am here to defend, because he's somebody's husband. Akpabiole is somebody's husband. And we cannot let people to begin to start tarnishing the image of our husbands. By 2K. It's incredible. Watch this.